Hi and welcome, I am Helle, and today I'm going to explain the rules for Castle Combo. This is a game for 2 to 5 players. It takes about 25 minutes to play and is for the ages 10 plus. And Castle Combo is a card game where you're going to build your own castle. You're going to build your own castle with different people, and you're going to build a grid of 3 times 3. So you're going to build 9 cards to your castle. And to set up the game, you need to shuffle all of these cards and then place 3 face-up cards. The same you're going to do with this deck. And then you're going to place this messenger at the bottom row with the orange cards. Then you're going to give each player 15 coins and 2 keys. And first you need to choose a start player, and that player will start the game. And then players, they will go in clockwise order and take turns. And on a player's turn, you can choose to spend one key and only 1 key if you want to. This is optional. And then you have to, it's mandatory, you have to buy a card from where the messenger is located. And if you do not have enough money, then you have to take one of the cards and place it face down in your tableau. And then you're going to get 6 coins and 2 keys. But that is only if you do not have enough money. And then when you have bought a card, you're going to get the instant effect you have here. And then if there is a symbol on your card with this gray symbol, you're going to move the messenger up 1 space. Or like on this card, you would move it down 1 space. So that is the things you're going to go through on a player's turn. But let's explain these different things. So first of all, as an option, you can spend a key to move the messenger up 1 space. Or if he was up here, you could move him down 1 space. Or you can use a key to where the messenger is placed to discard all of the cards and then refill up with new cards. That is an option you can use. After you have chosen if you want to spend a key or not, then you have to take a card, buy a card from where the messenger is located. And if you can't pay, then you have to just take one of the cards and then place it face down in your tableau, and then you would get 6 coins and 2 keys. But if you can buy, you're going to buy one of the cards with your money. And maybe this player would like to buy this card. This, they would have to pay 2 coins. And this symbol means that they're going to get -1 each time they buy a card with this gray banner, the card from up here. Then you get a reduced price of 1. So we could buy this for free or for 4. And this one means that if you do not have any red shields at the end of the game, you're going to gain 10 victory points. This is victory points you're going to gain at the end of the game. So all these at the bottom, this is at the end of the game when all players, they have placed 9 cards to their castle. And then we have to look if we have the symbol for moving the messenger on this card, that the symbol is not there. We're going to refill with a new card here, and then the next player is going to buy a card. And maybe the next player would buy this card, and then we would refill with a new. And this one would make the messenger go up. So if we were 2 players, then it would be back to us. And then we couldn't buy from up here. So maybe we would buy this one. It would cost us 5 coins. And then we would gain 4 keys. We have this is a free key and a 1 key. And then this one needs to be located on the top. So this one we have to place if you want to get 5 victory points at the end of the game. The only way we can place it is if we place it on top here, and then the next time we would place a card maybe down here. So this would be our top row. When you are going to place to your tableau, you always have to place the card next to an existing card, and it's not diagonally. So when I have to place this one, I can place it here, 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 or here. Then next time I have to place a card, I will be able to place it there, or even on top. But if we want to fulfill this one, then I would prefer to place it down here to get these victory points at the end of the game. Some of the cards, they have 2 shields, some of them only have 1 shield. And some of these cards, they will give victory points for having different colors shield, or maybe sets of shields, or maybe having different shields. This one means that for each different shield you have in your tableau, you're going to gain 2 points at the end of the game. And that can be a max of 12 points because there are 6 different shield colors. So at the moment this player has 2 different shield colors or type of shields. And this one didn't have the symbol on it either, so it would stay there. Oh, by the way, when we bought this one, we actually had a -1. You should only pay 4 for this one. So I will take 1 coin back because this player has a reduced price for this type of cards. So if it was us the next time, then we could maybe buy this one. Then we would have to pay 3 coins for it because we have a reduced price of 1. And now we would also have a reduced price of 1 for each of the brown cards that we were going to buy. And maybe we would place this to the side here. And then with this symbol, we would need to move this one down. And if we were going to buy this one, it would cost us 2 since we have a reduced price. And this one would give us 1 key for each purple we have. But first we would need to place it. And maybe we would place it here. And then we would gain 1 key for each of these purple shields we have. So we would get 3 keys. And this one, at the end of the game, all coins we have, we can fill up in cards we have with this money sack on it. And we can have up to 7 coins on this card. Then we would have to move this one up and we would fill in a new card. If we bought this card here, we would still get a reduced price, so we could pay 3 coins for it. And then we would gain 1 coin for each card we have that has a cost of 4. So if we place this one to our tableau, then we were going to get 2 coins. So that is a way you can also get coins. Some of the cards have ways where you can get coins. And also this one would give 1 coin for each yellow symbol you have. And you would have to place it on any of these. And also a key for each brown card you have. And when all players, they have 9 cards to their tableau, then we are going to scoring. And in the game, to help you, there is this game aid that explains all of the different symbols, what you can score for and what you can gain. And this is pretty helpful when you play the first couple of times, so you learn all of the different types of symbols there are. But I think they are fairly easy to learn. I have explained some of them in this one. So before you score your cards, you're going to see if you have any coins, and you can now take all of the coins you have and fill them up on cards where you have these sacks on them. So you can have 7 on this one, so we can place 5 coins on this one. And this one can hold up to 6, so we can place 4 coins on it. And the rest of the coins, they're not going to score us anything. They only have something to do with a tie. If you are more players that have the same amount of points, then the player with the most coins is going to win a tie. After players, they have placed their coins to all the cards they have with these sacks, then you're going to score. And we're going to score for the top one first. This one scores for each brown we have of these. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that would be 5 points. And then this one scores if it's on the top row. It is. So this is going to score us 5 points. And this sack scores 2 points for each coin we have. And we have all 7. So that is 14 points. And with this one, it scores for 3 points for each green in this direction and in this direction. For each green shield, we actually have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 green shields. So that is 15 points. And then this center one, if we don't have any red and we do not have any red shields, then we're going to score 10 points. And then we have this one for each different type of shield we have in our city. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 different. So that is 4 times 2. That is 8 points. And then we have this fella. It scores 2 points for each different shield. We have here, we have 1, 2, 3 different shields, so that is 6 points. And this one scores 2 points for each coin we have in the sack, and we have 6, so that is 12 points. And this one scores for each card that costs exactly 4. We score 3 points, and we have 1, 2, 3, so that is 9 points. And this you're scoring for all players, and you're going to add up the points, and then the player that has the most points is going to be the winner of the game. And if you have a tie, then the player with the most coins is going to be the winner. And if that is also a tie, then they're going to share victory. And that was my rules explanation. Thanks for watching.